Hello everyone, and welcome to my very first Monday card class that I am building upon Sunday's live. It will be Monday live, and I will have a Wednesday live. So if you didn't catch my live from Sunday, from June 22nd, go back and watch it. I'll actually tag it on YouTube so that you can see that. But we are building the card class that I give free every single month, and I'm building on that each and every live throughout the week. So this is a new kind of format, so I'm super excited about it and excited to bring you shorter, more concise videos and great inspiration. So tonight I will be coming to you live at 7 o'clock Eastern each evening. So that's Sunday, Monday, Wednesday each week. So if you're joining me live, let me know. And if you're coming to me on the replay, just put hashtag replay. Let me know you listened. Let me know your feedback. I would love for you to share my video. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to point you down to my hands here and show you what we're working on tonight. We are going to be creating with the Sunrise Sailing Suite, which I love so very much. This has a hybrid embossing folder, and you will see this in action tonight. So this is super exciting. I love this product. And then I'm also combining it with the Soft Waves 3D embossing folder. Okay. So with that, let's go ahead. I'm going to show you what I am going to create with you tonight. You will get 2 of each of the projects. So 2 of what I did yesterday, which is let me show it to you. This is what I made yesterday on the live. It is a card, beautiful card and matching envelope. So you untie the ribbon here, and this opens up this way. And then inside you have the beautiful vase that goes with the Kintsugi Inspirations Suite. So a really beautiful and fun suite of products I know you're going to love. And I had an issue with this last night. I don't know why. There we go. So there we go. We are just going to tie this, and this actually keeps it closed. It's just another form of closure. You could actually use a little Velcro dot if you wanted. You could do any number of things. You could do just a little die cut to kind of, close it at the bottom. But nonetheless, this is a very beautiful card. And then the gorgeous, look at the gold on there. I just love this so much. The matching envelope, and it fits right in. And you just put your mailing label right here on the front of the envelope, and there you go. So a couple others that I had made with the same exact suite is this one. Isn't that gorgeous? And this card. And then I also made with a brand new suite that's coming out in September, in our September mini, is this beautiful card with the beautiful blue. It's this is Misty Moonlight and this really pretty glimmer paper. I love the doves so very much. So that is here. So again, it follows the exact same instructions, and I provided that on my live. So you will have that as well. But if you're like me, you like the easy button, you can get it for free with your $60 order this week by Sunday. So tonight we're going to create this gorgeous card. I love this. It's a very simple. Can you see the detail on it? So we're going to go ahead and create this here really quickly, and I'll show you just how we did it. So before I went live, I took my hybrid embossing folder here, the Sunrise Sailing, and I took one of the Arches dies, and I just flipped it over and just went ahead and ran it through on the water, just like so. Ran it through my Stampin' Cut Emboss machine, and then I got this detail here. Hopefully you can see that. There you go. And then with the Soft Waves, I went ahead and ran the Pool Party through on this one. I love Pool Party, and these waves actually coordinate so well. So that was another thing I did ahead of time. So what we're going to do is start assembling, okay? And this card actually features a really fun technique. It is blending, and so you'll want to have your blending brushes. I have the full list of products that I use to go ahead and create this on the description, okay? So you're going to grab your Pool Party ink, and you are going to, you might want to get a stamp off kind of sheet, some of your scrap paper to kind of have. And this is the bottom, and I'm just going to run that over in a circular motion. Let me see my camera. It always wants to move on me. Don't know why. Let me get this resituated here so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, that's much better. All right, so you just want to do this in a circular type motion on your Pool Party and kind of start off the paper and then go on to your cardstock, okay? It's very simple technique, but I love these blending brushes, and it gives you that detail with the embossing folder, so that's really cool. We're going to do it as well on the white, and it's kind of picking up those high contrast ink spots on the embossing folder, okay? So then we're going to then take our, we're going to use some of our ink colors. I love our ink colors this year. I'm going to pull out Secret Sea. We're going to use some Strawberry Slush. We're going to use Darling Duckling, and we're going to use Timid Tiger, okay? So not in that order, but we will use them. And so what I'm going to do is get my yellow brush here, my blending brush, take a little hint of that off. Now I'm going to leave kind of a little bit down here in this corner. I'm going to leave it a little bit less inked up, I guess you could say, just to kind of give it some variance and kind of blend that in. Kind of, that makes it kind of, to me, it kind of makes it look like it's off in the far, far distant. Okay, so we've got that, and now we're going to like, so to grab our orange, and I'm going to bring out my Timid Tiger. So if you're joining me, I see several people on. Let me know you're here. Say hello. And you're going to do the same thing with the Timid Tiger. I'm going to kind of overlap that a little. It looks like I really globbed that, but we're going to blend it out, right? So this is a sunset. I may even want to grab a little bit more of that Darling Duckling there. And again, when you're joining, I know this is not my typical time, but it is going to become my typical time. I'm doing a quick live on Sunday at 7 Eastern, doing a quick live on Monday Eastern, and a quick live on Wednesday Eastern. So just so you know, this is a brand new schedule. Now I'm taking the Strawberry Slush, and I am going to just do a tiny, tiny bit here to kind of blend that into the far distance for our sky. Isn't that pretty? I just think it's such a summer day kind of card. And I'm kind of blending out this kind of little blip that kind of got on my card. So, okay, so there we go. We can put our summer Strawberry Slush away. Now what I'm going to do, we're done with our blending. Now we're going to actually assemble the card. So again, when you place your order with me this week, $60 or more, you will actually receive the elements to go ahead and make this card. 2 of these cards actually. So we're going to go ahead and mount that Pool Party. I will run the waves through the embossing folder for you, and you will need to die cut the elements of the suite to go ahead and make your cards. But you will have all the product to do it. I will give that to you for free. So this has an 1/8 of an inch border around. Very, very easily goes down. Okay. Give it a minute to hold. Now with these really detailed 3D embossing folders, you will need to give it some extra pressure to hold it on there. And while that's drying, we're going to take the elements of our boats. Aren't these like the most awesome? I love these so much. So these are going to layer onto, isn't that like the mast? Isn't that what you call it? Those of you who are sailors, maybe, can tell me, correct me. So yeah, the hope of my changing my lives is that it just fits into my life a little bit better. And hopefully it fits into y'all's life better as well. So that's my hope. So I'm just going to glue these down. You saw just how little bit of glue that I added to that. And I am going to actually stamp on this with our Secret C. And we are going to take our Ahoy and our cute little bird out. We're going to stick one on each side. Make sure they're both clean. And I'm going to go down and for the Ahoy first. I think I'm going to adhere this one. I'm going to lay it out the way I want it on my card. Second one, I want to go down here a little bit further. Do you guys do that? You lay it out before you glue it down? I'm a big advocate of that. It's a smart idea. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do Ahoy right over that blip that I messed up on that. Can't even tell it now. And then I'm going to do a couple of these birds. The Secret Sea is one of my brand new favorite colors. Don't know about y'all, but it is absolutely gorgeous. It's almost like a neutral. It's between a navy and gray or something. I don't know. It's just really pretty. I love it. So I use it on like almost every card. Matter of fact, I just pulled out my 3rd pack of designer paper, or my 3rd pack of cardstock, using that because I've used so much of it. I'm running out again. So I guess that's a good thing, right? So I'm going to look at this. This needs to go over here, so I probably need to put my dimensionals on that sail. And I'm using the minis. You'll see that in my list of products that you'll need to use. And they even fit down on this large sailboat. So just add a couple down there. All right. And for those of you who are local to me, we had the most amazing time yesterday with cookies and cards. Super fun. It was a sold out class. It sells out every month. But just had a really, really fun time. So watch for my July class. You can see some of my pictures that I've posted on social media. And so much fun, right? Put that one right behind there. Keep that one up. There we go. Do the same for this little guy. Isn't this coming together like so pretty? And so easily, right? This suite of products does the work for you. And that is one of the reasons I love it so much. Okay, so there you go. Going to bring our card front back up here, and we're going to place this. I'm going to dimensional that down before we're ready to commit. I'm going to do this. I'm going to stick this one kind of under there. I think I'm going to glue those down first. Let's see, right like that. And again, it's gluing down on that really heavily dimensioned pool party, so you want to give it some pressure and give it a minute to go ahead and adhere down. In the meantime, we're going to flip that over, not that, and we're going to grab some regular size dimensionals, and we're just going to put this down, and so yeah, I hope you guys love the new format. I am excited about it, and it enables me to kind of build on the suites of products and not necessarily have to use the exact same thing, which is amazing. Great for you guys, getting some extra inspiration from different product lines, which is always great. So this is a piece of thick basic white cardstock, and I'm going to dimensional that down also. Okay, and just like that, we have a beautiful card that came together in probably less than 5 minutes. So there is our card, my friends, and here is my original. You can add embellishments if you would like. You can also use some linen thread if you'd like. We'll go ahead and stamp something on the inside also, and that should be fun. And we'll use the secret seat also, and then we will call this a pretty finished card. These make really good graduation and also retirement cards, so I know sometimes we're looking for those and it's hard to find, but how fun is that? So there you have it, my friends. We have a beautiful finished card. You can take a snapshot if you'd like and have it and show your friends. You can recreate it, or you can hit the easy button and get the card class for free. Watch my Wednesday night live at 7 p.m. Eastern, and I'll also be sending all of this out in my email, which will actually go out on Thursday with a link to all 3 videos and the link to go ahead and order. And you guys, thanks for coming. I love seeing all you popping up on my screen, so fun, and I hope you have